ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of E-Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on E-Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be on the first hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time. We gotta join join the Discord. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I did that. We got another reaction. You seen the thumbnail. You seen the title. Let's get into this. This video was brought to you by Yusuf, man. Yusuf sends gems all the time, man. All the time. Saw it in the DMs. He actually sent me a smorgasbord of videos and stuff, right? So definitely got a few to go through. All right, and you guys keep sending your videos, man. I'm definitely trying to get to them as fast as possible. Definitely. I respect y'all. Love y'all. Let's get right into this.
Who wants a man cookie?
Hold on, before the video continues, can we just take a moment? Let's take a moment. Let's take this in. Let's take this in. Because when I tell you the pavement goddess, the pavement queens are clapping and applauding at this. You hear the streets cheering them on in the background. First of all, I gotta say this before we continue with the video. The freaking the strip club. I'm bewildered right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm flabbergasted and shocked. The strip club looks like it's weak. It's a lot of empty seats and stuff like that. I'm just, what is going on? What is going on? What is this what the world has become? Is this what the world has become? I'm wanting more kids. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're coming into this. If this is the world they're gonna come into. There's still some time left of this video. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Man, that's crazy. What is this? What is it? And then she's gonna go back straight to working and twerking it for other dudes while they throw dollar bills on her. Is the booty fat? Yes, the body is great. The body look good, right? I think we can all agree on that, right? The body looks amazing. I'd slip my wood in there. I'd slip it in there. Just a little creep in there slowly. That's the noise of me squeezing in there, little air pockets in there while my wood is penetrating her vag. All right? I think that's good, man. But listen, at the same time, and I'm all for marriage, right? I'm all for marriage, but real quick, man, I got to make this clear, man. For those of you guys who are probably watching this and wondering, are you saying that strippers don't deserve to get married? That's precisely what I'm trying to say. All right? I don't know if it was clear, but yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say strippers don't deserve marriage. They don't deserve love. They don't deserve anything. Except, tips. They get tips. Not educational tips, just financial tips. Not like working at a bank financial tips, but tips like cash, like spraying them with your. It's just like this. I feel like when you decide to devote your life to the streets, when you decide to devote your life to the street coalition, I feel like at that moment, marriage should be out the question. It shouldn't even be a priority to you, right? You shouldn't believe in marriage. In fact, the moment that he got on his knees, you just automatically said no. But then at the same time, I also understand how the streets move, right? Streets move as like predators, right? Predators, they come in, they leech off of individuals, right? They leech off of individuals. So she herself probably looked at this like, okay, I don't want to get married, right? Because it goes against the pact that I signed when I decided to become a street collegiate athlete, right? A street gladiator, rather, a pavement goddess, a pavement queen. Curbside assailant. When I decided to do all that, you know, I see the benefits, right? Because this guy sees I'm a stripper. He knows what strippers are about. He knows that strippers are about their money and all that stuff, resources. And he still decided to marry me. This is telling me that she's going to have a life of simping. A life of simping. Not her simping, the dude simping. The dude is going to be simping beyond reason. I think he's going to simp the strength of about 400 to 500 gentlemen. Just all conjured up into one man, right? To be able to propose to your girl while she's at her job, right? One thing is at her job is cool. Or at her job, that's cool. Let all her coworkers see. But when the coworkers are the pavement, when the coworkers are asphalt, that's when there's a problem. That's when there's a problem. That's when the conundrum starts, right? Right? And here's the thing, right? The streets, they usually attack people the right way. There's some guys who may have not started off as simps, but then when the streets have dropped down the vag ever so nicely, there's simp genes, right? Because I feel like every man has a little simp gene in them, right? But they can suppress it. It's kind of like a transgender that wants to turn into a woman, right? They get their hormone suppresses testosterone from them being a man, but they still got the male testosterone in them. It's just a whole lot less, right? And if they just so happen to stop taking the pills, the man will really come out of them, right? Same thing with the simps. It just so happens as a man, right? You just have the simp gene in you, right? And if you just so happen to go to enough strip clubs with hoes whining and like telling you, whispering sweet stuff in your ears, eventually the simp gene can start getting bigger and bigger before it engulfs you, and then you become a full-blown simp, right? There's a lot of individuals that can go to a strip club and not be a simp. I'm telling you, there are a whole lot. There's a whole plethora of them. But then there's individuals like this one. The simp gene hits him like a ton of bricks. It's a sad day for the city boys. Sad day for the city boys, man. I'm trying to make excuses for the guy. I'm trying to say that maybe he's trying to infiltrate the streets, man, by trying to marry one of their own, probably giving her, somewhat decent, dick or something like that. And maybe she'll start, pillow talking, telling the secrets of the streets to him, and then he goes out, tells the others, right? He's using himself as a martyr, as a sacrificial lamb for the greater good of the city boys. Possibly, right? But for some reason, I feel like that's not the case. I feel like that is not the case, right? Because everybody knows this, right? In the City Boys Handbook, subsection B, chapter 2, it definitely says city girls can never receive premium orgasms, no matter how many times you try to penetrate. Why? It's because they have been ran through so many times that the pleasure system in their brain is off the rails. It's out of whack, right? You can give them somewhat orgasms, but it's nothing. It's nothing strong enough to keep them like crazy glued to you. I'm telling you, these are facts. It's in the handbook. Have you not read the handbook? That's your problem. That's your problem. I use that handbook like it's a Bible, right? I use it like it's a Bible. I read it every day before I go to bed. All 18,000 pages. Speed read it. I have memorized the book. Not the whole book, I'm not gonna lie, right? 75% of the book I have definitely memorized, right? 75% I have definitely memorized. I definitely memorized the part of saying not marrying any girl a part of the streets. I memorized that one. That was the first thing I memorized. I was playing no games, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on some of the other stuff, you know what I mean? Not paying for a girl every time you guys go out, leaving a girl's message on red. Still trying to memorize that a little bit. Some intricate details about there. You know what I'm saying? I definitely made sure I memorized the part of sending every girl that you can a dick pic. I memorized that well. Or maybe that was the fuckboy handbook. I'm not sure. Sometimes I mix up the handbooks. Either way, I'm doing my due diligence to memorize both handbooks and then proceed accordingly, right? Because if I had the fuckboy handbook and the city boy handbook, I feel like I have the best of both worlds, and I'm definitely out there destroying women's lives as much as I can. I just know I am. I just know I am, son. I'm doing my due diligence, and I think everybody should. Everybody should, man. Every man should do that, right? It is what it is. Some people's gonna say, Felix Long Trousers, you're married. Yes, I'm married, but did you not realize I read the City Boys handbook? So even though I'm married, this dick is still for everybody. Dick is still for everybody. My dick is still for everybody. Every girl that says, hey, oh my God, I would mess with you, but you're married and stuff. And hey, what does that mean? What does me being married? What does that have to do with anything? You have a vagina, right? Yes. I have my dick, right? Yes. How do we just connect these two pieces like a puzzle? Only makes sense. There's a dumpster right there behind the Applebee's. What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do? Do you have a condom? You know I don't have a condom. Let's be honest. Was that going to stop you? Yeah, you're right. That wouldn't stop me. You know what I'm saying? And then we move on. You know, I guess I tell her stop playing these games. Just do the thing behind the dumpsters and stuff, right? Let's do it. I'm ready to go and stuff, right? Let's get this popping. Let's get this popping. All right, so listen, I do my due diligence, man. When I joined the City Boys, it wasn't a joke, right? I took it serious. I don't let the name be defiled, right? There's a lot of individuals that try to join the City Boys thinking that it's just like, oh, you read the handbook, you're a part of the crew, you're a part of the fraternity. It doesn't work like that. You have to go to modules. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do tasks. There's hazing. This is not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. Everybody sees the love. Everybody sees Future. You feel me? Oh man, I want to be just like Future. You think Future just woke up like Future? You don't think he had to go through the process? Don't get me wrong. He's one of the higher ups, right? And to keep it a stack with you, Future has actually been slacking a little bit as of lately. He's been doing some questionable things. I don't know if he's trying to lead us astray. I don't know. Right now, I'm talking to a few of the boys. We're not sure. We're giving him some chances to make sure he's doing some suspect stuff. Suspect endeavors, right? I'm not sure. We might need to do a mutiny. Form a coup, perhaps. I'm not sure. So right now, we're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? But everybody can't be like Future. You can't even get to the level of getting the benefit of the doubt like he does, right? You have to grind. You have to earn this, man. I'm telling you something, guys, man. But by you proposing to a street athlete, I don't see how this works. I really don't see how this works. Maybe he's the owner of the strip club. I'm not sure. Even that's still bad. What am I saying? It's still all bad. All the girls cheering him on. Oh my God, you're gonna get married. Boom, my God, before you know you're gonna get pregnant. He's probably gonna be out there stripping pregnant. I wouldn't be surprised. Stripping pregnant stuff, right? And people's gonna be like, oh, Felix, are you shaming girls who strip? Sometimes they don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm shaming girls who strip. Obviously, guys, if you guys are on my channel, you guys know I love to shame. I love to trigger people. I love to get people upset. You guys know this. I'm a bigot, misogynist, homophobic, racist, transphobic. Did I say bigot already? Yeah, that. All that stuff. Terrible guy, man. Oh my goodness. I'm just terrible. I'm a terrible guy. You guys know this. You guys have to understand this. Right? Man, 2023 is my year. I'm getting canceled. 2023, I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. I've been trying so hard to get canceled. It has not worked. I'm pulling out all the stops, but it's not enough. But that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Come on.